Hey, Let's Eat fam! Hope you're having a great day. Today is Thursday, December 22nd, 2016. Coming at you with another unboxing. Today's unboxing is only going to be sneakers, no apparel for once. I'm really excited for today's unboxing. There's a couple heaters in here. You'll see. But before we start it off, just want to thank you again for all of your support and encourage you to like and comment on this video and go ahead and subscribe down below if you haven't already. Also, while you're down there, you'll find a link to our first channel contest. This first channel contest is just going to consist of about 5 winners of a sticker set that's composed of things from different shipments I've got over the last few weeks. I know it's not much, but it's free, it's fun, and it'll only get better. The rules are pretty simple. You just need to be subscribed to this channel, following me on Twitter, and to have liked and commented on any of my videos. It is only open for US households. Please, only 1 entry per household, and the winner will be selected on January 1st, so get your entries in before the end of the year. Now that our first order of business has been taken care of, let's eat, fam. There's a little bit of a theme here. The theme is Adidas. These are all Adidas sneakers. So this first box does come from Adidas themselves. And I believe this is an Uncaged Ultra Boost. Definitely looks like an Ultra Boost. This is product ID S82064. In case you don't know, that is I think these are called the Trace Cargo Ultra Boost Uncaged. Sounds right. So I was a little bit on the fence with these. Probably know why. The Solar Boost midsole, it's not my favorite midsole color that Adidas has done. And I don't even know if it really looks that great with this upper. It looks better in person than I thought it did online. This upper has a lot more orange reddish tone to it. It's of course called the Trace Cargo because there are like some khaki and olive tones in there as well, but you do get that pretty dope cream outsole. When I'm unsure of things, sometimes I just like to take the plunge, that way I don't regret it later. So we pick these up. Take a look at these in a little bit more detail in a minute. I think you're going to want to see them up close. This next package comes from hhv.de. They're obviously in Germany. This is the first time that I've ordered from this store. No problems, shipment was fast. Yeah, pretty uneventful. I give their packaging about a 7 out of 10. Great quality box, very thick, but a lot of airspace here for these to bounce around. So on the last vlog episode, I told you that I bought this fly burgundy hoodie because there's a lot of really fly burgundy Adidas sneakers coming out. The most obvious one is the Kith Ultra Boost, and let me tell you, I'm going hard for that. But there's a couple others that are a little bit lower on the radar, but are still pretty nice, and this is one of them. This is product ID BA9617. So a couple weeks ago, Adidas released some new colorways of the Ultra Boost Uncaged, and this is one of them. I think it is called Mystery Red. This is a really nice color palette. It has like a navy color at the toe that gets blended in. So you have that dark navy with the burgundy, and then the burgundy gets a little bit lighter in hue as you move throughout the upper. Plus you get that really nice navy blue heel cup. We'll take a closer look at these. These are definitely the underdog of today's unboxing. I like these a lot, so I did get another pair as well. What can I say? If I like it, fam, I'm gonna get it, and I'm gonna get as much as I want. It's just how it is. So thank you very much, HHV. Told you that box was heavy. Alright, 2 packages left. We're gonna go ahead and open this one. These are both from Twitter homies. Appreciate all the support in this community. It's impossible for one person to get every shoe. I know some of you guys might think that you can get everything, but let me rephrase that. Some of us have lives outside of sneakers, and it's impossible for us to get every shoe. So thank you so much for those of you that hook me up and hook others up when we really want something and need it, and you have it. It's much better that it goes to someone that actually wants to use it than someone that's just gonna try to flip it and make a buck on it. That's how I feel, at least. If you just want to resell, I can't knock your hustle. Do what you gotta do. Just give me some good deals every once in a while. That's all I ask. It's getting increasingly difficult to find 1.0 Ultra Boosts in dead stock condition. This was one I did not have. I saw it come up for a steal, and I jumped on it. This is product ID S77415, and I think these are the Collegiate Navy Ultra Boost. I think that's what these are called. I absolutely love navy, obsidian, dark blue, whatever you want to call it. It actually is a large portion of my wardrobe. I really like some of the little hints of color in this. Of course, they have those sort of volt-colored aglets on the laces. And then inside the prime knit, the weave on the toe box, you get some little flecks of white in there. So it really kind of breaks up what otherwise is a fairly plain shoe. I don't have to tell you how difficult it is to find dead stock 1.0s now. Occasionally you see them pop up on websites, like very tiny restocks in very slim and small numbers. Some of the European sites I've seen still have a few, like the Solar Yellow Ultra Boost. They were sitting on sites up until a couple months ago in the UK. You could still find them at below retail even. But pretty much everything else has dried up. This is certainly one that had dried up. So pretty excited that I was able to find these pretty much at retail. We'll take a closer look at these beautiful babies in just a minute. He's on fire! Okay, last package. These took a little longer than I thought it would to get here. No fault of the sender, all because of the US Postal Service. Priority mail does not mean priority at all. I think it means we'll completely lose tracking on your package for a week until it mysteriously shows up at your house. These were a hookup from another Twitter homie. I did have to pay for them. I didn't get these ooped to me at retail, but you know, that's to be expected. I completely struck out on this entire release. I had 2 orders canceled, so I had to get these. So if you are a viewer of this channel, you might know what I'm talking about. You might have noticed a certain recent hype sneaker being mysteriously absent from these unboxings. It's here today. Just cut the box a little on opening it. Nice work. Okay, finally. Yes, of course, these are my new 350s. Not the black and whites that just came out. These are actually the black and reds. Product ID BY9612 for those of you keeping track. I did not get the black and reds on release day, wasn't able to get an order through, but I did get orders placed for both others, only to have them canceled. I was most disappointed in Yeezy Supply because they waited forever to cancel the order. I've kind of been hesitant to order the other pairs just because I wanted to get one in and see how it fit. When these were first releasing, everyone was saying that they fit a little bit tighter than the Belugas, so I will be doing my on feet with these Yeezys, and I will be comparing the fit directly to a Beluga. Both my Beluga and this black and red are size 11.5. Hopefully you can use that information if you have yet to order your pair. Alright, we have everything unboxed, let's go ahead and take a closer look at all of these sneakers. Sneaker number 1 is the Trace Cargo Ultra Boost Uncaged. Of course, we've got that fiery solar red midsole, that really nice cream outsole. Alright, let's take a look at the prime knit on this. I don't know how well this will come through on camera, but this is actually a very nice prime knit. We start with this kind of light khaki color in the toe. The 3 stripe logos are a little bit darker khaki color there, but it starts to blend that khaki to a darker tan color along with a very light olive color. And so that just all blends and peppers through up to the collar. The collar then is a mixture of those 2 darker colors, the olive and the tan. It's just a very nice execution. The laces then are also a blend of 3 tan colors ranging from a light to dark khaki. The heel cup, as I mentioned, is that darker tan khaki color. The cream outsole looking very beautiful. Torsion system on here is silver with a black center. The heel stabilizer is silver as well. And of course, that solar red midsole. Solar red is also present on the Ultra Boost insole. So yeah, fairly standard Ultra Boost Uncaged. You always got those bonded plastic sections around the laces. Nothing special design-wise, but just some really cool, crazy color palette. Now this mystery red Ultra Boost Uncaged, I gotta say, big fan, big fan. You can see my burgundy hoodie sort of matches it. It's a little bit off in hue, but pretty close. Look at this toe box, guys. I mean, we start with this dark navy color, and it's mixed in with the red here to where it almost looks like it's purple. It's just a really cool effect right at the front of the toe. Our 3 stripe branding is that very, very dark indigo color. And then it just mixes in. You start with this kind of purplish color. You get some navy flecks here in the actual toe box. As I said, the burgundy color becomes a lot lighter in hue as you move up the upper. And then we get that cool dark indigo heel cup. This Ultra Boost branding is the all silver variety, so silver ultra and silver boost. Our laces are a cool mixture of some of those red colors. Black Continental outsole. The torsion system though, if you can see that, it has like a metallic red tone to it. The center is just black, but the rest of it, as well as the heel stabilizer, have that kind of metallic color. I think some of the Olympic medal pack, I want to say the bronze, had sort of this metallic look to it as well. But this is something that's fairly unique. Insole on these is that same solar red color. Our collar is a mixture, of course, of our 2 darkest, dark indigo and the dark red, I guess the mystery red. Maybe dark reds are more mysterious than lighter reds. Could be. Pretty fly, pretty dope. I'm glad I doubled up on these. You know, when I saw them, I just knew that these were going to be complete fire, and I was right. What can I say? These are the Collegiate Navy Ultra Boost 1.0, of course. Very nice, very simple sneaker. The only kind of loud colors is that little bit of lime volt green on the aglets, on the laces, and then the center of the torsion system has that same lime green color. These are one of the 1.0s that I just don't think gets enough respect, but I like kind of plain shoes sometimes. The toe box is just gorgeous. You get those little white flecks in there, along with the slightly lighter kind of steely blue. And then of course the Collegiate navy around that. 1.0 Ultra Boost, so we do have the perforated mesh collar instead of the all prime knit construction. Same thing with the heel, perforated mesh back there. So that's going to give a little bit different fit. I think it's a little tighter, more supportive fit myself. I actually prefer it. Have the Collegiate blue cage on this as well to match the Collegiate blue laces. Of course, we have the little Collegiate blue 3M hint on the tongue. Collegiate blue heel cup, but these actually have a black Ultra with silver boost. And then, of course, these are 1.0s, so we do not have the Continental rubber outsole. Black outsole, silver torsion system with that lime green insert, silver on the heel stability system as well. And then just a simple black Ultra Boost insole. Not real flashy, but just a gorgeous shoe. Really happy to add these to my collection. Anytime you can find a dead stock 1.0 Ultra Boost that you don't have, that is a win for the day. Yeezy season approaching, guys. Yeah, you know what that means. Damn, I am really happy to get my hands on these finally. I don't think there is any doubt this is the best of the 3 colorways that released. Yeah. As soon as I saw these, I knew I had to have them. You know, I'm one of those guys that I'll F with all brands. I still wear Nike, I still wear Jordans. Not nearly as much now that I found Ultra Boost, but I do still love some of those early black and infrared Jordan colorways. And I don't care if you're an Adidas head, as soon as you saw these, that's what you were thinking. Yeezy was finally ready to jump over Jumpman with that Chicago Bulls colorway. But I've digressed, let's get into the sneaker itself. You've seen me unbox the Belugas on here, so you've probably seen these unboxed on other channels by now as well. Nothing really different about these. Like I said, I'm eager to see if the fit's any different. But starting at the toe box, of course this upper is mainly black. You do get some little infrared flecks in the toe box here though. Of course we've got the Supply 350 stripe that runs along the outside all the way back to the heel. Just really looks cool how that kind of fades out back to black at the ends of the stripe. I really like the execution of this, probably a little more than I do on the Belugas. It's just a little more apparent with the upper only being really 2 colors. Otherwise, the upper construction is the same as the other 350 V2s. We get that 2-piece construction with the stitching up the middle. Same thing at the heel and the back of the shoe. The Ultra Boost is full length. The outsole and midsole combination is this kind of smoky gray color. Just very slightly translucent. You can see the white Boost cushioning in there. Of course, the Boost is visible then in the heel and throughout the forefoot. Got the Boost branding at the heel, the Adidas branding with the trefoil at the toe. Insole is just going to say Adidas Yeezy in that infrared color. And for laces, we just get some black rope laces. Alright, who's ready to see me put these on my feet? I know I am. As I mentioned, I also have a pair of my Belugas. I'm going to try one on my other foot so we can see how they fit. Just looking at them side by side, there don't really appear to be any differences in midsole size. You know, you wouldn't expect it to. These are both 11.5s. So, final part of today's vlog, I will go ahead and do the on feet of these Yeezy 350 V2 black and reds. Hope you enjoy. Oh man, guys, it's days like this that make me pretty happy to be a sneakerhead. Absolutely great unboxing today. Picked up some real nice heat. You know, other shoe tubers, I feel like they don't pick up this much stuff in a full month, and I get it in a day. So, you know, You tell me, guys. You tell me. Who you wasting those subscribes on if it isn't me? Alright, as I said, I promised to give you guys the ultimate fit check on these Yeezy 350 V2 black and reds. So on one foot, I've got my trusty Belugas on. These are a size 11.5, and honestly, they fit me just a tad bit snug. I used to get 11s in my 350s. I'd never tried on a 2016 Pirate Black. I only have the 2015s. So I think I would have probably wanted an 11.5 in the 2016 Pirate Blacks. These V2s, an 11.5 works. An 11 is very snug. I think a 12 might be perfection, but I just haven't bought one yet. So I thought about buying a 12 in these new V2s, but I didn't do it. So let's go ahead and see how these fit, if it's the same or if it's any different. So I'm not gonna lie, they definitely feel more snug. I don't know if that's just because they haven't been worn at all. These definitely feel more snug than my Belugas did on the very first wear. Ooh. Guys, these are tight. Very tight. Alright, I can say it. I've seen the light. Half size up on these 350s, these new ones. Let me just show you guys. My toe in these black and reds, it's right here. It's almost at the very end of the sneaker, and it's a little bit tight. I can really feel the pressure on the top of my foot. I'm not getting any toe bulge, just because this material is very thick, pretty stiff. But these Belugas, so much nicer. So much nicer. My toe in these, I've got a good half an inch or more. Yeah, I don't know. The midsole look the same, guys. These must just really push your foot more forward. I didn't think the heel padding really felt any different. Yeah. Guys, I think I need a half size bigger. Let me go ahead and try on the other pair. Tell you what, you guys are gonna see me on Twitter looking for size 12s tomorrow. I just know it. Yeah, it's definitely tight. Huh. Well, you know, they're wearable, that's for sure. And I think as these loosen up, I won't mind it as much, but if I double up, it's gonna be a size 12. You know, I'm gonna get older. My feet are gonna get bigger the older I get. It happens, guys. It does. You get fat, your arch drops, and your feet get bigger. And I want to be wearing Yeezys till the day I die. So 12s it is. 12s it is. I don't know what's going on with these Yeezys. Are they just making them smaller, like every season? Season 6, am I going to be telling girls I wear a size 13, know what I mean? Like, really guys, what's going on here? If you have any of these new 350 V2s, so any of these 3 that dropped, or the black and whites, please go ahead and comment down below. Let me know how yours fit. Let me know if you had to go a half size up. I've got black and whites coming too, so we'll see how those are. But yeah, that is the end of today's vlog. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Please go ahead and hit that link for our first contest. And please like and comment. Let me know what you think. Make the most out of the rest of your day, and we'll see you back here real soon with more fresh unboxings. See you, fam.